Hey everyone, just got this in. This is the new, all new Fire HD tablet. That's supposed to be 30% faster. And I wanted to kind of just get it in so that we can just kind of take a look at it. I'm going to open it up right here. And really excited to show this to everyone. So this is it right here. So what's really cool is this is supposed to be 30% faster. Now I got the 32 gigabyte model, but let's kind of see the specs and see what we've got here. So this is it right here. Of course, we've got the new Fire HD with Alexa from Amazon. All right, look at that display. That looks pretty nice. Hey everyone, John here. I'm here to talk about the new Fire HD tablet, which is really cool. It's got 30% more speed than the last year. It has a 2.0 gigahertz processor, up from 1.8 from last year, which is really going to be a big improvement, especially if you're downloading emulators and games. So we're going to see kind of how this is working. So that is the 2.0 gigahertz processor is a quad core processor, which is what we normally get with this. We had a 1.8 gig processor last time. Now we have a 2.0 quad core, which is going to be a lot snappier than before. And already I do notice that it is pretty snappy. So let's talk about a few things it does have in it. As you know, we've got our Dolby Atmos sound. So we got two speakers that are going to be here and here on the device, and it has Dolby Atmos out of the box. We do have of course, you've got your power, which will light it up really nice. And of course, just like you normally get, you have a USB-C connector where you didn't have one last time. This will allow you to charge with their 9-watt power connector pretty fast, which is much faster than last time. But this USB-C connector, now you can even do a 15-watt power charge on it. If you have a 15-watt power adapter lying around, you can do that. Or I'm going to link below a 30-watt power adapter, and I saw somebody get 16-watt power on the charging on this right now. So if you really need that speed, out of the box I have 75% already, so I don't really need that, so that's not really a problem. You've got your microphone there as you normally would. You have 3.5 millimeter jack, and you also have your volume rocker up and down. Come along to this other side, you're going to see the SD card slot. Now I bought the 32 gigabyte hard drive model on this one, and they do have 64, so you got 32 and 64. It has 2 gigabytes of RAM, so that's pretty good. So you got 2 gigabytes. It would have been nice to see 3 gigabytes of RAM, because this is what I think we really need to move to. It would be nice to get that 3 gigabytes. It'd be better processing on the games and things like that. But for a $150 tablet, not too bad. So back to the SD card slot. So last year, the 2017 model had 256 gigabyte expandable SD card slot. And this year you can expand that to 512, which is really, really good. I mean, that's huge. That's half a terabyte. I mean, you're really, I don't even think going to use that much on this. So, but you've got that. You've got different colors on this. Of course, you can get many different colors on this. I don't have the list of colors right now, but you can go to Amazon and just see. I just got the standard black. I wanted to get it quickly. Of course, black is hard to show on camera how nice it looks. It's got matte black on the back. So this matte black is very nice. You've got the Amazon logo and things like that. Once you get this all set up, you can go into all your games. It will support Netflix, Hulu, not Showtime, HBO, all these, all your apps, to watch movies on. The one thing that you can do is you can expand it to Google Play Store. Now, it does not come with Google Play out of the box. You want to go ahead and upgrade that, and there are videos to do this. I'll link to it below, but you can upgrade this tablet to the Google Play Store, and that is going to be really nice because it will give you the full breadth of games and everything that you can get with the Google Play Store. So there's so much you can do with this tablet. 12 hours of battery life from 10 hours. So you really are getting just a huge bump in battery life. So 2 hours is huge, especially when you're playing games, you're using the Echo Show function and things like that. So it's running 30% faster than the older model. And from all reports and benchmarks, this is running that. It's very snappy, very, very snappy. The display is 1080p. It's running full HD at 1920 by 1200, which is what it was last time. So there's no difference there. That's with over 2 million pixels. That's a 224 ppi. So, really sharp display, same as 2017 model. So that's really good. You are getting Dolby Atmos right out of the box. You do have dual stereo speakers, which is really nice. And of course, the Wi-Fi is running the latest Wi-Fi specs, which is really nice. You've got a 2 megapixel camera on the rear, and that's the front facing is just a VGA 640 by 480 pixels. But it feels, which is kind of not great, but that's kind of what you're getting with a $150 tablet. So the price is right. But you're not going to be using this mainly for shooting pictures. So it's not going to be good for, shooting good photography. But it will be nice to have maybe for some augmented reality or things that you need to do for that. Maybe some apps can take use of it. But I wouldn't use it as your main camera, of course. So, of course, it does the Alexa hands-free mode, Alexa, what's 2 plus 2?
2 plus 2 is 4.
Alexa, show me images of dogs.
Here's what I found online.
So, you're going to get some really, really good things. And, of course, that's the Echo Show mode, so you're going to be able to use that. The USB-C is not for HDMI out. You can't use it for that. It's strictly for charging. So that's something to note. So you can't just use that USB-C to do an HDMI out. You're not going to be able to do that with this $150 tablet, but you do get a lot of things with it. It will run the Dreamcast Redream emulator now, which it did not run in 2017. So you can run a lot of Xbox games. You can use the Xbox controller. That is really nice. So you're not going to have any problem. Maybe with some heavy intensive graphics, you'll notice some stuttering, but it's really not bad. It will handle much higher frame rates than before. So of the top 3 tablets, I would say this is my third best. It is the best for price. So you're talking about, $150 is your best price. If you want better tablets, you might go to Samsung or Apple, but this will run it's an Android tablet, which it is running Fire OS 7.3. And that's based on Android 9.0. So it's running the latest. It's updated all the time. So you're not going to have a problem. And if you want to use this in the kitchen, you just get one of the stands for it, and it's going to really be good to just run the Echo stuff and control your house with it, so it's really good. As well as the child mode, so you can put it in that child mode so that your child can just access the internet safely and access any of the apps that you suggest that they should run. You're not going to have a problem with that. So that's really, really good. So there's not much more to say about that other than I recommend this tablet. It is a solid tablet. And with 10.1-inch display, beautiful screen, you can run all your Netflix and Hulu and everything. I really love it, and it comes in many colors. So, you're not going to have a problem with that. It's got a beautiful display. I don't think you need, it's not a 4K display, but it's a sharp display. So you're looking at LCD, not OLED, but it is a very, very nice tablet for the money. And I think this is probably the #1 affordable pick for tablets that I recommend. I would definitely get this. So I do these videos often. Please like and subscribe. I leave comments below. I love doing these videos, and leave any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. we have a nice community of people that have good information, and we'll try to get the answers for you. And let me know what you're doing with your tablet. I want to know. So email, just go ahead and put me a message and DM me or whatever, and I will answer them. Thank you so much. Take care.